Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger Baseball. Next. Caleb Ferguson, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Standing in, number 8. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Still 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run.
Out. 3. Out. There you go. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Striding in once again, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
寝ていましたか。ちょっとメールを確認してました。
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Peterson has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Play ball.
At the plate, Dan Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Scorched to third. Oh, he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time. He's going to be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Jeez, this is like a machine powder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. You're out.
Digging in, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 8.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll be back in standing up.
いやー、今週は、ついにゼロの奇跡が出ますな。
He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around?
中途半
No,
端な
says the
手の
first
拾い
base
方で
umpire.
す
It's
ね。
ball one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He's gone back to back with off-speed stuff to start
上
this
心で
AB,
予
and
約し
neither
ま
has
したよ。
found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now
あ
he'll probably
あ、はい、
have a
木曜
challenge.
日発売でしたよね。
Locastro on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard
よっ
towards
し
center.
ゃ
In there, a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Now batting. Right
Now
fielder.
batting, Stuart Lawson. He flew out in his last at-bat. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is on the ground over to first.
これ
To
は
second for one. Back to first. And great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with two on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's two outs.
High ball. Three. Ball four. Take the base. Ball four. Take the base. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 Three. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base.
So a big moment here and standing in number 8, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Floro is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Strike two called, and it's even at 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
またマイナスです
Important
な、
time
これ
for a
は。
strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number.
He's out. Three. Out. Ball four. Take the base.
終了。
He's safe. You're out. Out. Three.
Well, just another day at the office for these
負
guys.
けました
That
な。
stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all three phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
4-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Caleb Ferguson earned his 9th win of the year. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his 41st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
これもほんまに上がったり下がったりで、なかなか落ち着かんですな。
Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Digging in now, number 8. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight.
Maybe.
Fastball
文字のあれが
plate for a ball. Kershaw into the windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's the team leader in runs batted in coming into this one. He just has a knack for driving in runs, whether the runner is at first base or he's at second or third. It just seems like he's always driving the guys in. He even told me, when I get to the plate,
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. More is over, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. D-backs out in front, 4-0. Ready for another chance? Dan Moore. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Moore.
The 1-2. Grounded to third. Scooped up. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 4-0.
今月でもスノーランナーとかいうのも出ますね。あれが日本のあれが出るんかどうかわからんすけど。ねえ、地獄へ送ってやるぜ。注意が入りましたよ。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
相撲ランナー。マッドランナーシリーズの最新作らしいですけど。
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not
多分 Amazon
pitches.
とか
He's
普通
confident
に
in
予
his
約や
stuff.
っ
He's
てんちゃいま
pounding
す
the
か。
zone. He's got two quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Line to the right side, but foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Another 0-2 home. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Nah, 過去作は全くやったことないんですけどね。
1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, number 8. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And this one's in the dirt.
まあ、道路の悪い雪道をなんか走るらしいんですけど。
Walker at second with two down. A ball and two strikes now. The 1-2. This is line to left.
これは行ったでしょう。
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home.
うお、危ない。
And not in time as the run scores.
夜股を踏みながら。夜股
In now, Stuart Lawson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Stuart Lawson.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive.
これは行ったでしょ。
And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
4-4, take the base. Out, out.
Into the box now, Dan Moore. He flew out in his last at bat.
どすこいのやつだ。
Moore.
ああ、相撲ランナーやからですか。そういう意味ですね。
Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Number 8 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Arizona's on top 9-2. Stepping in, number 8, singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Walker leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to short. Seager over to his left, and there are 2 away now. Some good pitching, some good hitting. It all adds up to a 9-2 ball game as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap of our game to this point.
Play ball.
朝栗頑張り中。ハマってますな、朝栗。
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
And a hot shot toward third. Oh, he misses it.
まさかのまたポロリ。
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So stepping in, Jace Peterson starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First and second here with nobody out. Bit of rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
わお言うてますけど。終了。
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Arizona took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Godley earns his 8th victory of the season. Clayton Kershaw couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game.
さあ、次がラストにしましょうか。
And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Walker Buehler starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
So striding forward now, number 8. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Now at the plate, Stuart Lawson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Lawson.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, this team really needs David Peralta to step up. He struggled the last 2 games. Only 2 hits in the series, but he's a guy you can't let down on. One swing could get him hot and right back into a groove.
Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0.
さすがに走れと言われても難しいですな、これは。
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
やばい。
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
刺されそうでしたね、今の。
The 1-0 delivery. Popped up. Bellinger
これは打
calls
ち上
for
げ
it,
ましたな。
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless.
盗塁でホームインだ。
Now at the plate, number 8. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
2-1, here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Ready with the 3-1. Down the first baseline. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. On now to the bottom of the second. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Stein leads off first with 1 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
残念。
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out.
Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Up, Corey Seager.
Gets this one down. Low roller, and he barehands it. Touche, sir.
おー、よう間に合いましたね。
1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Digging in once again, number 8. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Nope. 2-1. to 2-2 now. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Digging in, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Arizona. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, number 8. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Joseph, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stewart. Lawson.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Jesse.
頭にそらえらいこっちゃですよ。
Hit in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 Dodger error, and a runner left. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Another look at a gem at third base as this ball is speared midair. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
初めて出たんですけど。
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
12-9, the final in this one. The D-backs crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. MADDEN20 wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Orlando Cole records the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.
さあ、終わりましょうか。
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
うわー、未だに最下位ですね、これ。さあ、では、お疲れ様でした。